This movie arrives on Netflix with the promise of unbridled chaos. However, it delivers a hollow, exhausting slog that mistakes volume for intensity. Known for the visceral precision of the raid films, director Gareth Evans trades his signature martial arts finesse for a numbing parade of gunfire and CGI bloodbaths, leaving little room for coherence or emotional weight. Starring Tom Hardy as Walker, a grizzled cop navigating a generic dystopian city, the film aims for gritty crime thriller vibes, but stumbles into a derivative overstuffed mess that feels like a pale imitation of better action flicks. The plot, if you can call it that, follows Walker as he's roped into rescuing the wayward son of a corrupt politician amid a tangle of triads, dirty cops, and endless betrayals. It's a setup that could work, but Evans seems uninterested in fleshing out characters or stakes, prioritizing chaotic shootouts over any semblance of narrative depth. Hardy, ever charismatic, does what he can with a cliched tortured cop archetype, but his brooding intensity can't salvage a script that gives him nothing to work with. The supporting cast, like Jessie Mei Li, Timothy Olyphant, and Forrest Whitaker, fares no better, stranded in underwritten roles that feel like afterthoughts. Where this movie truly falters is its action, a far cry from the taut choreography of Evans's earlier work. The film leans heavily on disorienting shaky cam and rapid edits, obscuring the stunt work and rendering shootouts repetitive and uninspired. A nightclub brawl and a snowy cabin climax show flashes of potential, but they're drowned out by overused CGI and a sound design so aggressive it feels like an assault. The city itself, a poorly rendered digital sprawl, looks like a knockoff Sin City, further undermining any sense of grounding. At 105 minutes, this movie feels both bloated and insubstantial, piling on shock value violence like the gratuitous killing of innocent bystanders, for no apparent reason other than to provoke. The result is a film that's not just brutal but joyless, lacking the stylish flair that made Evans's past efforts sing. By the time the credits roll, you're left as battered and indifferent as Hardy's character, wondering why a filmmaker of Evans's caliber settled for such a forgettable misfire. This movie isn't just chaotic, it's pointlessly so. A loud disappointment that shoots itself in the foot. It's not really worth to spend time to watch this. We'd recommend to rewatch The Raid instead.